All right, guys. So over on LeveX, yeah, we've got a couple of followers already. So I just started this up today. So head on over, follow me on LeveX. It's Mr. Million. Just search for it in here. You can just go up to here and just go Mr. Million. Maybe not. Anyway, try and find it on here. You can use this link, whatever. It was working a minute ago, I don't know why. But yeah, follow me on here, and you can see all the live trades. But we're going to talk about this one. We're going to talk about SATS. So I think that this is actually going to be a massive trade. And in fact, I think this is probably going to put my YouTube channel on the map. And I think you should get in. So what we've got here is we've got obviously the launch, and from that moment we're down 88.5%. Okay, but once we've created this bottoming structure, we're actually forming a bit of a bull flag here. So something's going on, and I do like the look of it. I like the look of how this chart is playing out, and I think it's got massive potential, to be honest. So I'm just going to mark out the bottom on the fib. So we've come into this zone here, so more or less the 618, and I mean that would be your golden pocket. Is this on log? Yeah. Okay. So we're actually in the golden pocket already. All right, that's good. So that's your golden pocket. That's your buying zone. And look, we're still in here. So this is a really good chance to buy. And that's why over on here I've got a long position. I mean, it's already up $90, and I mean, I only put $300 on it. So yeah, pretty good buy there. But in essence, this is your buy zone, okay, and we are still in it. So if I was to use Elliott Wave, I'd say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just mark that out as wave 1. And now we're going to zoom in a bit more. We're going to see if we can actually find the waves to validate this. And I actually think that this probably is... That's probably wave 1 there. Okay. That looks like a 5-wave structure. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Let's just get a fib on that. When we're putting a fib on, we want to see it come into the 2, 3 and the 382 zone, which it does. So that in essence means it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 3, 4, 5. And the reason I've done 5 is when I want to see 5 legs within wave 3. And then we've got this ABC corrective structure for wave 4. And basically that's here. So you've got this ABC that forms, and you've got this A, B, C. Okay, that's wave 4, and then on to wave 5. And this effectively creates your primary waves. So it completes your sub waves within primary wave 1. All right. So let's just remove that. So this is primary wave 1. And I think this is actually wave 2. So let's get a fib on here. Yeah, so into the 786. Quite a deep correction. And then within wave 1, within wave 3, it looks to me like this is actually it. which would make more sense. Yeah, so we're in another deep correction into the 786. But look, this low here does not get taken out. All right, so that's crucial. And that also means that we can move the golden pocket to about here. So we're well within the buying zone now. All right, which means it's now is the time to buy this asset, in my opinion. Okay. If we're in this pocket, then what we're waiting for is this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5. We're in sub-minute waves 3. Okay, so that would look something like this. That's wave 2, and we are in blue wave 3 of black wave 3. Okay, so that's your primary wave. We're in this wave now, or we will be. Okay, but the other thing that we're in is that this would be wave 1. This will be wave 2, 3, 4, and 5 of blue wave 3 of black wave 3. Okay. And again, if you're going to go on to the even smaller counts and you really zoom in, that means that we are about to start wave 3 of, you guessed it, another cycle up. So that's this red red wave count. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and then that'd be 3, 4, 5 of this wave. So that means essentially there's a big move coming here. All right, I don't know when, but there is a big move coming here. And if we zoom in even more, let's just get a measurement on that for an ABC. Wow, almost hit this box, look. So that would have been the golden pocket. What about on this fib? Yeah, we're well into this zone now. Okay, so that means now that if this is the bottom, I mean, this thing's ready to fire up any moment. Is there any other things that we can look for? Yes, we can put smart money on it. I mean, there is a low here, but there's nothing here to suggest that it would be going up. Whole suite, yeah. So we're actually green here. Look, so the price is being supported by the whole suite ribbon. What about the Bollingers? Bollingers are actually really quite tight. Yeah, so this is going to need to make a decision at some point very, very soon about which direction it's going to go. And I'm going to say up because we've got the support on the green from the bottom side. We're not compressing down on price. If we were pressing down on price like up here, like with the red ribbon going down, if that ribbon was on top, so something like this, if this looked like this, and these were red, then I'd be saying, look, there's probably more downside to come, but there's not. So I think it's got a good chance of going up quite significantly. And I mean, this is really now's the time to get in my opinion. This is ready to go if it's going to go. I would say that's your invalidation point, to be honest. But yeah, this thing looks ready to rock. Come over to LeveX again. Make sure that you're following me. You can use LeveX. You get all the bonuses as well. You get $500 bonus just for putting a deposit in, trading. So yeah, free stuff, guys. This is the asset. So it's 1,000 SATS USDT that you can trade. You can trade it anywhere. You can trade it on LeveX. There's no KYC, so you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, crack on, guys.